Not only interested in extracting resources, we want to partner with you to create local value chains, to create good jobs here in Africa. We want to share European technology with you. We want to invest in skills for local workers. This is crucial for the young people, because the stronger you are as suppliers, the more Europe will diversify supply chains towards Africa, and the more we both will de-risk our economies. It's a clear win.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
Only interested in extracting resources. We want to partner with you to create local value chains, to create good jobs.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? It's your boy, Mr. J. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of Mr. J's Reaction. If this is your first time coming through, man, they call me J. Motherlandian living in the diaspora. It's all love, man, wherever you are watching me from. The US, Canada, Europe, man, Asia, India, motherland. It's all love. I mean, thank you for tuning in once again, man. Yo, I do react on a whole lot of ish coming out of motherland. You feel me? Music, entertainment, news, and then politics. For the past couple of days, I have been dropping reaction, yada yada. You guys know that, and we are on that rise, and we are going to talk about the recent motherland uprising, man. Africa is rising. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, if you're not done it, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, give us that like, that thumbs up. I mean, the more you do that, the more the algorithm understands what we're trying to do. I love you. So a fan sent me this video. it's joy to see that shit is starting to hit the fan. A whole lot of our efforts, I'm talking about our effort as jointly from motherland and everybody that's been wishing, everybody that's been standing against the imperialist, colonialist system that is put in place, that was put in place and is still in place to keep Africans poor while they reap off their resources, and that is paying off. And I would say this, man, I just want to take a moment to just applaud the ripple effect BRICS has been to the Western hegemonies, man. BRICS is taking them to church. It's crazy. Now, BRICS realize, man, Brazil, Russia, India, China, Saudi Arabia, they just added 6 more members, and they are going to grow, man. It's going to grow exponentially. Now, in an attempt to adjust this, to curtail this energy that is bubbling within BRICS, and this energy that is already creating a whole lot of coups, kicking out their puppets in Africa, they decided to start going back sideline and just like, let's take a different route. And this reaction is about the speech Urlusa von der Leyen, I don't know, pronounce it Leyen, okay, the European Commission president. She gave a speech to the African Union, to African leaders, begging and pleading with them to partner. But see, it's kind of like late, because the cat is out of the bag. We already know what Europeans have done to Africa. Let's get into that, Ismail. I want us to, let's talk about what she said.
Only interested in extracting resources.
We
want to partner with you to create local value chains, to create good jobs here in Africa.
You want to partner with Africa now? Why? Just because BRICS came about? Or if BRICS didn't exist, if people in BRICS didn't talk, if China, Russia formed that ish, you guys would still be doing the same mess. And why now? Because you guys are starting to realize that, like I've said it before, Africa feeds these colonial masters, these imperialists, every raw material that you want in the world for any product. You will find it in abundance in Africa. All of a sudden you come out and try to tell our leaders, some of who are your puppets, that you're not only interested in creating, in ripping out resources, you want to create jobs. It's been since 1884. Why did you create jobs? Okay, let's get 1884 is way back. Okay, let's talk about from 60 years ago. Since the 1960s, why didn't you create jobs? Some of these European leaders think that we are idiots.
To create good jobs here in Africa. We want to share European technology with you. We want to invest in skills for local workers.
No, I think we don't want that. You might want to keep your oh man, I like the way BRICS is making these people tremble. I like the way BRICS is making you guys tremble. Think about it. BRICS is gradually weakening dollars, man. The dollarization of the globe is going to be weakened. And that is a dream that is going to come to pass. That's a vision. And all of your funny control puppets in Africa, we are going to cleanse them. I'm speaking like a child of the continent, and to see the great havoc that you guys have created in the continent. I'm talking you guys as in Europeans. You guys you are the worst set of human beings on earth. You guys are just in Africa for that. Let me take. Some of you guys are better than the others, but history is not going to lie. We know exactly what you did to Africa. So don't come and tell us that you want to invest, you want to share your technology with us. We prefer Chinese technology now. You feel me?
Skills for local workers. This is crucial for the young people. Because the stronger you are as suppliers, the more Europe will diversify supply chains towards.
See how African presidents are just looking at them? Some of them are being dead dictators. Look at them. Look at that guy in Congo. His Excellency Rwanda. At least Rwanda is getting on its feet. This clown from Senegal who came into power and talking about he want to change shit, but he just got, you talking to these people. What are you to beg them now to haven't you done enough? Like for real though. Haven't you guys done enough to Africa to just let them go? But we know that without Africa, you guys will not. You guys will become poor. And I like the fact that China and Russia. I like what these guys are doing in Africa. You feel me?
Africa, and the more we both will de-risk our economy.
We will de-risk our economy. Your economy has been dependent 200% on Africa, the resources coming from Africa, and now you want to de-risk it because you see that. Look at what is happening to France. They were chopping off uranium at cutthroat rates. They have been driven in a whole lot of these countries in the Sahel, and bro, the ripple effect is coming. And most of these military juntas, man, they are already sidelining with BRICS, Russia. And if you sideline with Russia, you sideline with China. You say, bro, a whole lot of it is happening. BRICS is taking people to school.
It's a clear
win-win. That's not a win-win. This is a situation that the Europeans are starting to realize that Africa is rising. It's time for us to rise. Let us be. Yes, let us be. You guys have created a whole lot of havoc in Africa, man, from civil wars to flat out just robbing the resources without even any, and then you guys still deport Africans when they show up at your borders, knowing rightfully well that you are still pilfering a whole lot of resources from that continent, and you trying to separate us with our brothers, creating boundaries, giving arms to these people to fight that people, which is what France is trying to do now. I hope that this breeze that is passing, man, we need to cleanse Africa of some of its dictators. We need to cleanse Africa, man. You dig? It's our time. We are rising, and they are starting to panic. Of course, Urlusa von der Leyen is already. You can tell that she's not even ashamed of what she's saying. But that's my time. Leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you think. Is Is it time for us to just keep putting our foot in their behinds or what? Leave a comment and let me know if African leaders should listen to this liar. This is a spokesperson for the EU Commission. This is a liar that is put. Go and talk to them. Go and convince them to, now we don't want this, we don't want that. Okay, if you don't want that, every raw material that you want to take out of Africa, build a processing plant in Africa. Some of them will not want to do that because they know. Build a processing plant in Africa from raw material to finished product, and then you will sell it at the international price, just like the Republic of Niger, the military junta just did with uranium. It's going to move from 80 cents to the dollar to 200 euros for a kilogram. That's all we want. Equal-ish. We've been trying to talk. We've been trying to tell you people, but you people were acting holier than thou. And now shit is hitting the fan. It's about time, man. Africa, let's rise up. That's my time. I'm out of here.
Creation, reaction, God. Big up TRB family. Mr. J, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God bless you and your families.